So good morning and welcome to Lighthouse Hill. We have invited you in today. We are trying something new and we wanted you to be a part of it. One of the things that we talk about on our website and one of the things that we talk about in our product descriptions on our website is the fact that we try everything prior to selling it to you. So we want to make sure that what we are using has the best ingredients and the best flavor, and we are the guinea pigs. And so today I wanted to invite you here to actually see our new product that we have discovered, and we wanted to show you kind of our process of testing it. So what we're doing today, I have been doing some research, looking through some cookbooks, some traditional Navajo cookbooks. As you know, we live here in the desert northwest of New Mexico. We have some wonderful resources all around us growing in our yard naturally. And one of the things that we discovered this week was juniper ash. It is something that the Navajo people have been using for thousands and thousands of years. Because it is something that it can help them to digest calcium. One of the situations that the Navajo people have, not everyone, but the majority, is being lactose intolerant, and to drink dairy milk or any other kind of animal milk, they weren't able to process it. So what they found over the years and millennia is that the juniper ash was something that would provide them with the calcium. They would combine this with corn products and it would provide them with the calcium that they needed for their bones and their health.
Chemically, what happens is the ash produces a calcium carbonate, which actually makes it much easier to dissolve in water, which in turn makes it much easier for the intestines to absorb them. Mm-hmm. The ash is a good source of calcium, a good source of iron. You'll get some manganese out of it. In fact, it's such a good source of calcium that 1 teaspoon of this juniper ash is equal to the calcium that you gain from 1 glass of milk. So it's a great resource, especially if you are lactose intolerant. Mm-hmm. Now, what the Navajo would do is they would mix this ash in water and use it with blue corn to make a cake or a mush or a bread, even meal down bread. What we have done here today is we've just made some simple cakes, easy peasy, and we're going to give them a shot and see what you guys think too.
And one of the things before we get to tasting, if you haven't subscribed to our email, we would love for you to do that. It's Lighthouse Hill NM from New Mexico at gmail.com, and we'll put that underneath so that you can see it. We do have the reason I'm giving you that is because we do have some scientific research to back up what we're talking about today. And I'm not going to bore you with all that information, but we do have it available and we can email it to you. We'll also try to make some of it available on our website. So one of the things that I will read to you is that dietary ash is made by burning the berries, needles, and branches of the juniper tree. I've also made a very, very short video of this. I will also be putting that on our email that I'll send out to our members, so please get it on our email site. It's a very easy process. I've researched and I've seen people who will burn it over a grill, a propane stove. I have gone back and tried to do a little more traditionally by using the brown stuff to light the green stuff. And by doing that, I don't introduce all of that propane and all those chemicals into the juniper ash. The process of ashing results in calcium oxide, which can be easily dissolved in water and weak acids. This blend can then be easily absorbed by the small intestine. The juniper ash provides calcium, iron, magnesium, potassium, and other trace minerals. So it sounds a little weird, and we agree with that because I've never eaten ash on purpose before.
Not on purpose, no.
So this is going to be interesting. So where we'll start is we have 3 brands. I don't know if you can see them. We have 3 brands of blue corn that we were able to find in town. 2 of them are sold commercially. 1 is sold actually by a local trading post where they grind their own corn. So we are going to try the different. We have put the blue corn, we've made blue corn cakes today. We've made half of a recipe using the ash. We used the other half, we just used plain boiling water. We want to see if there's a difference in flavor. So why don't we go ahead and get started?
It's Milden Cortez, and here we go.
These are the differences. The ones on the round plate are made with the ash. So you see that lovely purple color. And then the ones on the square plates are the ones without. So you see the difference in color right away. I don't know if that's going to translate into a flavor difference, but let's give it a shot, shall we? Where should we start?
Let's start with ash.
Let's start with ash, okay. So this is just a blue corn cake. It has the consistency of cornbread.
Oh, that's kind of good.
We fry it up on the cast iron skillet in the kitchen.
That's kind of good. I like that.
Okay. Probably use a little bit of butter.
Yeah, well, one for you.
Okay. This is the one without the ash.
You see, there is a distinctive difference in color here. Hang on, let me, there is a distinctive difference in color.
Yeah. You want me to get closer? You want me to bring the camera over to you?
No, I think we're good.
Okay.
Huh, that's funny. I like the ash better.
I do like the ash. It's a little bit smoky.
Mm-hmm.
That's what comes through as the smokiness. This is actually pretty bland,
Yeah, it is.
in my opinion.
Agreed.
Okay. Alright, so that's 1 brand. Now we're going to see if there's a difference in between the brands. Because we're trying to figure out which one.
Yeah, which one's going to be best for you guys?
Which one's going to be best? We don't know how available blue corn is across the country and across the world.
Or juniper ash, for that matter.
Yeah, so we'll definitely be putting the juniper ash on our website so that you're able to purchase that if you want to give it a try. It's actually so far been quite good. We'll also put on the blue corn that we like the best because, like I said, if you need the blue corn, we'll make it available. If you have your own local blue corn, feel free to use it.
Okay, now this is the one that comes from the local trading company. Ooh. Okay, very corny.
Mm-hmm. Actually, gonna like that one better.
I do too. It's got a better flavor.
Yeah.
But let's try this guy.
Okay. May I have a sip of your water?
No.
No. It was a little drier, but you know what? When we started out, this cornmeal, I made it drier
Yeah, that's true.
because I thought the first 2 were a little too wet.
That's true.
I see it's resulting in a drier cake, so I'm not sure.
No. Still like the ash better.
Yeah. Then I like the moisture,
Mm-hmm.
starting out with the
Agreed.
moisture. Mm-hmm. So they say in the recipe to bring it to a clay consistency. I would say bring it more to a very wet clay consistency so that it holds together. Okay, so this is our 3rd one. I'm still liking the first one best. Okay, so this is another one. Been local, colors. Ash definitely makes it darker, more blue. Alright.
Let's see.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And we will have recipes up for all these guys. You know, all you got to do is request it on the website. We'll shoot you the recipe for the cakes, you know, the blue corn mush, the meal down bread, etc., etc.
Yeah, I think you need the recipe, so whenever you purchase the ash or the blue corn, we'll send you a few recipes. We post the recipes on our
Plus-
email site.
Plus, this stuff would make dynamite cornbread.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of like this.
Okay. And then this is one without. We already are discovering we like the flavor of the ash better. It's smoky. It's good. It's plain.
blend. I like the ash, man. There's something about the ash that gives it a wang of flavor.
Yeah.
And nutrition, so they
Yeah.
tell me.
It's weird. I'm going to tell you. I've got pictures of mixing up the ash and the water and adding it to the ingredients. The kitchen is a wreck. So,
Yes, it is.
we're not going to show anything in there right now. But I think I would like to try the first one with the ash again.
Would you?
And I think that might be my favorite. Yeah. Yeah, and the consistency is softer.
I think more moisture in this guy, we've got the same result.
Okay.
I'm leaning towards this guy here, but we'll have to try it again with more moisture.
Yeah. All right, guys. So that is how we decide here at Lighthouse Hill. We do like the
eat.
ash. We do. We eat. That's why we're so healthy. But yeah, we like the ash. Whichever flour you use, I think is good. But consistently, it had more flavor when you had the ash. So.
And sometime in the future, we may try doing a video with just standard yellow cornmeal and the ash to see what kind of flavor we get out of that.
Sure, because it doesn't say it has to be blue corn. It just says that, just the recipe is for blue corn. That's a traditional recipe. The other thing that I will say is that this recipe for the juniper ash is really just for the juniper here in New Mexico, in this area in the Southwest, which is the monosperma juniper. It is not the common juniper. So I don't have any research. So if you decide to go out and just start burning your tree up and putting it in your food, I don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, do your due diligence first.
Yes, so we are just talking about this one variety of juniper, the traditional Navajo, and Hopi. I've read somewhere that Hopi as well make some recipes out of the juniper ash. So at your own risk, do it with other trees. So I think that's all I have.
That's all I have.
Any questions, comments, please email us. Again, it is lighthousehillnm@gmail.com. We will answer all of your questions. We find that your questions actually bring to light things that we haven't thought about before and encourage more research on our part. So
Yeah, this is a group effort, people. So don't be shy.
Thank you so much.
Have a fabulous day.
Bye.